Want me to log out and back in?
Yeah, if you can. And your name's red, which is really weird. So can you log out and just check and see if you have an update on it too?
Will do.
Thank you, buddy.
You guys got summons up that way?
What's a summons?
We've got it at the instance.
We all walked here.
Has his warlock up there.
I want to click her off because she's not needed and she died.
Oh,
So
Your clicker died right at NAXX.
It's friendly.
Okay, let's see. Add-ons.
We can move up quite a bit, guys. As you get in the instance, we'll move up kind of to where the first pull is and then buff up there.
Alright, so I was up in the other channel apparently talking to myself. I forgot to move down. But we don't have to hurry up and speed through NAXX tonight. I finished Queen's Gambit.
God damn.
that's all.
I'm glad we don't have to rush on your account. Thank you.
Queen's
You're welcome.
Gambit was awesome.
Did the cute girl win the chess game?
She did. She beat the Russians. She defeated
Spoiler,
communism.
dude.
Spoiler alert!
So, what version Pally Power should I be running?
whatever the newest is.
I think it should be 1.2.27.
What he said.
My LVUI is broken. I can't change any of my settings, so I'm stuck with what I got.
Well, I'm looking.
Well, I'm running
all the techniques.
1.13.5.
That's correct. That's the latest.
Okay.
Wait, Lily, you said it's broken?
Yeah, apparently Skinner's not letting it work for me right now.
So I'm logging
Yeah,
logging back in. Let me know if it works.
So Skinner
Maybe
and
it means you'll live this time.
I hope so. We'll see.
It's the little thing that the little push over the edge. Not being able to change settings.
I got one buff. Woohoo!
Yeah, Ash. I don't know. Your name's showing up red, and I can't adjust your stuff. I mean,
Maybe it's locked, or he has the free assign or whatever checked.
Well, it would help if someone had given you an assist.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say I can change it.
Don't worry, guys.
I mean, I asked for it a while ago. I'm just saying.
Everything.
I have assist. I want to change it too.
No.
Crazy how
all
that
assist.
works now. Thanks.
Yeah, I'm gonna
No
have more.
problem.
I mean,
Put more in it with an ice cube.
I
Somebody's
can't. I
got
think.
it back.
I think you missed one of the tanks on the tank assignments.
Yep.
I'm not marking you as a tank, Lily.
Damn it.
That would just mean you don't get salve.
Kind
I
of
mean, I die like a tank anyway, so.
Where are we anyway in the spider wing?
God, what am I gonna do with all these paladins?
You're gonna die because this one sucks. It's gonna be great.
I might actually have one to put on each tank. How weird is that?
That's amazing.
Can we fire a couple?
Wait, are you sure?
No, I'd like to keep the palace.
We're short one paladin. I'm putting one on every tank.
You're darn close though.
If anybody has any extra symbols I could buy, that'd be appreciated.
Is there anyone
Just-
who's still in a
Just open with
town?
those. I got you.
Okay, that works.
I have so many. I brought
Am I
extra.
tanking Moon?
I'm putting things in raid chat.
Thanks, Tally.
You guys should get a shard off this thing. Oh, never mind, it's dead. I tagged it for the warlocks, but it died too fast. I was thinking of you though.
think we'll have good amount of trash.
So I saw a funny today. It was a paladin named Hungus.
I think that's just Krungus's alt.
So everybody should be logged in and into the instance to where we are.
I'll be there shortly.
Okay.
Is everything okay with John Dar?
He's just not feeling
Not
well
great.
today.
Okay.
All right, let's hurry up. Get ready to go. We are already behind schedule.
He's migrainey.
Well, I hope he gets better.
Oops, caps. I didn't mean to yell it.
I blame Velkin. You can't blame Lily on that one.
Just make us some soap.
She's in Alaska.
See, this is why you can blame Velkin.
This is exactly why it's Vulcan's fault.
Oh, Faith, just make him some flourish. Flourish.
Wait, who's
fixes
Velkin?
Everything.
Wait, why is Velkin in Alaska?
My daughter. She has a
guild.
friend there.
Look up Velkin in the guild, can't? She's in the guild.
Yeah, I knew who she was. The name wasn't ringing a bell because I never see her online.
Why is she in Alaska, though?
She has a friend that lives there.
Oh, okay.
Like quotation marks?
So, am I supposed to be giving sanctuary to everybody? Here you go. You can all have it.
Lumina
if,
wins.
if you want me to remove the people that you don't have to put it on, I can do that.
You better, because I'm just using hot buttons.
Really, it's useful on everybody because regardless of the whole block reflective damage, it's still slightly more damage reduction.
It is more damage reduction.
Dose, give me poisons.
A whole 24 less damage
not able to
taken.
do
Look at
that.
that.
Oh, I only got 12 on me.
Whew, that's good. Wow.
Ash, do you need symbols or what?
Oh yeah, I've got 36 left.
No, I need to get man to get water.
Open trade. I'll hook you up.
I've got water.
I can't see.
Towards the front by Juicy.
Oh yeah, I
Oh,
need
there you
water.
are.
Alright, I
Just
got
tell
3.
me what I owe you.
I got 3
how
hours
much
worth of
are
poisons
these
on me, Dose. I should be fine.
Don't worry about it.
Well, just let me know.
Okay, everybody's
I'll send
here.
it to
Finish
you.
those buffs.
Everybody's not here because I can't buff the warriors.
I see everyone is in range.
Everyone's
yeah,
in range of
I
me.
see everyone in range.
"13 minutes and counting on my buffs. Let's get killing shit."
Yasu, did you get my tell about the channel?
No.
No. Are you expecting?
Oh, are you in the heal channel?
That's exactly what I'm working on.
Okay, that's wrong. So I have to move to a different channel.
No.
Just in chat.
Trying to
In-game chat. Like, just type
It's not
slash
really
join.
a big deal because he sucks at healing anyway, so...
Oh yeah, really bad. Just join DE.
Dang it, I forgot what I need to whisper you.
Haha.
There he
Figure
is.
it out later tonight.
There we go.
Aim.
So I was totally joking earlier, but it auto assigned Yasu to Oni.
Nice.
Motherfucker!
We're so dead.
That's hilarious. I'm keeping it that way.
That's fine. 50 gold.
Did it let me join the channel?
Yeah, it did.
Low bush price.
Yeah,
for
you should be able to see it. Change the color. If I were you, I would change the color. I made mine something
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to
super obvious.
What are those worth, Roldy? I probably still owe you some, but
They're like 250.
this tune's poor. Oh, okay.
Oh, no, I buy all my Mongoose potions off of Cali now.
I'm good. I got enough now. Alrighty, let's go.
Onward.
DE heals. Let's make it.
Remember that skull needs to be kept out of the group.
Okay.
and face all of the creeper dudes away.
They're not the face away ones, they're the cursey ones.
Lily, seriously?
I don't know what happened. I was like in the middle of the group going in there, and somehow I pulled. I told you I should be in the tank window.
Please help with the decurses if you can.
Dying. Oh, sweet.
Loot.
Absolutely. Everybody pass.
Came to NAXX and I got
Am I
some
supposed to
loot.
pass?
Yep.
Yeah, just pass. Let me fix that.
Alright, no one important died. We're good.
Ouch.
Exactly.
Did he literally die on the first pull?
Yes,
He did. I died on the
Great.
first fucking pull.
Fucking
Oh, tell me
great.
you had all your buffs.
I had.
He doesn't get buffs, that's why.
No, I had
That's why.
Dragon Slayer.
Who was recording that? That's the important question.
Unfortunately, not me.
Nice, Westair. Nice.
I really want to see what happened on that one because I don't know how I pulled
Great.
after one Sinister Strike.
I think you got proximity aggro.
You died.
I mean, yeah, I did die.
Ink.
Help with decurses
Like
if you
really
can.
fast.
Oh man.
Stupid
Just
fast.
like run past you. You charge them, they just keep going.
They're like, oh yeah, I remember that guy. He's dead.
All these mobs are like Night Elf sword or Night Elf rogue with sword. Kill it.
So you should have rolled dwarf.
Ew. Why would you want to roll
You're just
dwarf? They're so ugly.
intimidated by your tall stature.
I would have rolled gnome over dwarf. Escape
Hey.
artist. Escape artist is broken. I'm sorry.
Okay, no
It's
one
kind of
heal
amazing.
Lily. He's on his own now.
No hills for many dwarfs.
Dang it. Did they let blueberries be rogues in retail now?
What?
I think so.
Blueberries?
Like voidwalkers?
Blueberries.
No.
Dranny?
There's like a race.
Yeah. They're on eye.
You mean space goats?
Space
Yes,
goats,
space
blueberries.
goats.
Same thing.
Space goats, coast to coast.
Goats in space.
Let me keep this guy faced away.
That's stunnable, guys.
Yep. Keep him listooned.
Stunned.
Listoon.
Yeah, I wish that was a thing in BC. I would definitely be a space goat rogue.
I'm putting a triangle on these necrostalkers that are pathing away from us currently, just in case.
Probably a good call.
See if we can get some amazing pathing like my Friday group did.
That was fantastic.
God.
How'd that turn out?
We waited until they went past Mixna's room and then we just skipped them all.
Oh, that
Well,
works.
Yes, but we had to hide back here for a very long time because we saw them coming through the room upstairs and we're like, they must split up at some point. And then we kept moving back and they were all still together and yeah, we finally had to hide on the ramp in this room and wait for them to turn back and then follow them very
back?
slowly. It took a long time.
Okay, do a little mana up so that we're full mana for this next pull. We're going to be pulling these right ones. Remember, blow up skull while cleaving X. And as soon as combat ends, sit down and try and eat something. Healers keep healing.
Ah, yes, the gargoyles of suck.
Bring them back, guys.
Yeah, the other
We gotta
group is
get
passing
yeah,
back
we gotta
now.
get away from the doorway. There we go. That's pretty good.
Yeah, and we can't get a distract up on them. They see through stealth.
Everybody heal your friends, doo-da, doo-da.
Look, a pattern.
Just your friends?
Can group
Hey,
6
girl.
get some love from a druid?
Oh, that wife of mine.
What did I do?
Group 6.
I blame Oni.
I blame Ass Tagger.
I'm always in charge.
Yay!
Always in charge of
Why? They were buffed.
buffing them.
They were.
Here they come.
Don't run away from the healers.
Apparently we pulled.
Yeah, we're still healing through all this shit.
Yeah, that was a very bad idea.
Just trying to keep it interesting.
Losing buffs isn't interesting.
Not so much. I rather like my boofs.
Nobody's dead yet.
Billy
We're
is.
good.
Lily's dead.
Lily's always dead. He just
Should
doesn't
we
know
just
it
pull
yet.
him right now, guys?
No.
I think that'd be fun.
Seems legit. Let's do
Can we
it.
pull them all, please? I
This
mean,
is
they're all
fine.
stunnable.
Everything will be fine.
I mean, we couldn't just sapper him down like the sweaties.
Oh, you want supper? You want supper? Okay, you get supper.
Well, that would include the spirit too.
That's true. They would just run in and do the whole room.
The unmarked spiders are coming.
Okay, we're gonna back up into this hallway and we're gonna fight them there when they come.
Okay, next, that was way too close. Whew.
So I'm gonna come out of here with all the fell cloth robes.
Fuck! To help you pay your repair bill.
So I want to take Skull left and X right when they come down these stairs. Everybody back up. We're going to be spreading out in this room. And I'd like, when people spread out for stuff like this, I'd like you to kind of just imagine that we're going group 1 on the left to group 8 on the right, and just spread yourself kind of that way across the opening. Incoming.
Don't forget to use an anti-venom if you get poison charged.
Yup, yup.
Can't do it.
Woohoo.
Nice. If you stack, they can't charge? I don't know about that. I wouldn't want to try it, because then you're all getting poisoned.
I don't know about you, but I don't want nobody's butt poison.
I'll do some research into it though, and see if there is a minimum range to it for the future.
We have 5 pallies now. We'll be fine.
I bet
poison
you.
made me think of. If I pull
But that would
the
require
arrow,
40 people actually stacking on one
will
symbol.
you suck out the poison.
One word for you. Surgers.
That.
So blame the hunters, like always.
The hunters would melee to that.
Yeah.
Also, the marked spiders are coming back, but they're still, like, on the other side of that other room, so we might be able to skip them still.
Well, let's move quick.
Thanks, Mom.
That's what I keep mind visioning for, is to check and see where they are. Yeah, we should have plenty of time.
Fine, rogues can distract the spiders easily.
Okay, let's go play with the giant nope.
There's a word of thawing on that one.
I was looking at any
feel the
runes.
nope, doo-da, doo-da. And
Big
yes,
old plague hounds.
if anyone is curious, I absolutely do annoy Cant the entire raid with little jingles.
Oh yeah.
He loves
Just
it.
can't.
So we are spreading out
Juicy's
along
offline.
here. Yeah, he said he had to restart.
Oh, I didn't hear.
So where I'm pinging on the map, that's kind of approximately where we're spreading out along the wall. I think everybody knows their job as far as breaking people out of the web wraps. Gran is going to be entirely focused on making sure that I'm fully hotted and abolished right before the web spray. So Angrod's going to be trying to do most of the callouts. I'll assist with the callouts if I see one that's coming up.
I'm still a stack point though.
But also to assist with kind of less over management needed. Just everybody really be watching for those timers as well and paying attention. So that way, if we do miss a call out because we're paying attention to our jobs within the raid individually, you know, people are still doing what they need to do when they need to do it.
Need our juicy beers.
Apparently his computer is updating all of a sudden right when he tried to restart it.
Oh.
How do you have
I did that for
auto
like 4
update on?
hours. I
Laser.
had auto update off and it forced it after a certain amount of time.
Well, yeah, you still got to do it once in a blue moon.
Not
It
when I'm
says
trying
it's
to play
almost
D&D.
done.
I think it was a quick update. He should be back in a moment.
Everyone but Lily log for buffs.
So mean.
I mean,
He's not wrong.
So when are we getting it? When are we getting the Lily point of view?
I mean,
Gotta
I can always stream things on here if y'all want to watch.
It's just splat, 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 splat.
Hey, dead again, guys.
Well, at least you're not watching from Cant's point of view. The only thing you'd hear is ting.
Oh, shut up. Look what you guys have started. Now she's friggin' doing it.
Alright, there you go. If anyone wants to see Lily go splat live, I am now streaming it on Discord.
Yeah, sure. Let me watch that while we're raiding.
Y'all can all admire my awesome UI layout.
Yeah, Kant.
It's all just
Kant's
tab out.
gonna have. Kant will have PTSD every time someone clinks a glass.
and for the ranged people that don't get to be up in melee, if you put it on the sound, you'll be able to hear the tings as well.
Why he doesn't go to medical times or anything like that?
I still can't hear anything Ingrad says.
Right before we pull, I'm gonna do a 30-second pull timer and get one of you pellies with improved lay on hands to lay on hands me and then start drinking, and then we'll pull as soon as your mana goes up.
Is that any better?
Yeah,
No,
that's
it's
a bit
worse.
better.
Should we maybe
Turn
save
it
lay
back
on
down.
hands for 30%? Because it's
Well,
only a
if
2-minute
one-
buff.
Yeah, but if one pally blows it before the fight, that gives me the armor buff, and then another pally can pop it later on in the fight, right?
Yeah.
Krung and I both have it.
All right, so let's have Dose do the first one, and then Krungus. Well, actually, no, Krungus. Are you doing the DI later on Noncho? So
You have the soul stone.
I forgot to get them this time. I don't have any divinity stones on me.
I have 10 if you want 5.
Yeah, I can take them.
Open with those.
All right, so let's have Dose do the one before the pull, and then we'll do Krungus before the pull, and then Dose can do the one later in the fight.
Well, if Krungus is planning on DIing like just a few seconds before, he could lay on hands you and then DI, because then he'll resurrect with the soul stone with
So
banner.
we determine the DI doesn't take any mana.
No, it's just the.
Okay, so yeah, let's do that. So Dose do it before the fight, and then Krungus can do it right before he DIs.
3. What the fuck, Juicy?
Do I just do it without him, or?
I'll give him another minute or two, but
What does Numlock do by default?
Auto run.
Please no.
I will bite you.
Everybody hit it. Let's try.
Mine doesn't work anymore, so I'll do it.
The first thing I rebind.
Yeah.
Same.
Mouse button 5.
I asked Juicy for an update. Haven't heard anything. Off we go. Maybe he'll pop in the
Right.
middle of it.
Don't let fucking Can't die then.
We're all
You
gonna
ready?
die.
We're all gonna die. Bye bye, buffs. Wave
Everybody.
goodbye to them, everybody.
It's gonna be glorious.
we got this.
You know when you're ready for lay on.
Yeah, I'll do a 35-second pull timer so that you have time for a full drink.
So you want me to do it at the beginning of it? And then
Yeah,
drink?
as soon as I start the pull timer, just lay on hands and then sit down and drink.
Naz, are you there? Nazuk, this is your druid speaking.
I think Naz is allergic to this fight.
Juicy's logging in.
Just gonna sit this one out, he says.
Alright, we'll let him log in then if he's in the process of logging in right now.
Someone should Leroy this. Go get him.
Yeah, no.
We already sort of did that once.
Yeah, let's redo
We're
a couple of pally buffs, especially light. Light's definitely getting low. It's only 5 minutes.
Oh, well, we're waiting for people to log in. Now's the time to grab soul stones. Health stones.
Oh, I have a health stone.
That's because I just gave it to you.
I just mindlessly clicked trade and had no idea what you gave me. That's amazing. Nazik, why is your character AFK?
Log in now if you want to live. Or at least come back.
I don't want your dripping spider mandibles, okay?
I knew that this was going to be a thing. Yes.
I'm just gonna try and trade them shit during raid now.
I know Ani's so on board.
No, I wised up now.
You know what we can do is we can trade it to Bayok and we can just put it in his bags.
Oh my god, stop! Why is Naz off? He's AFK still. Oh, he moved.
Naz is here.
Where's that juicy? He said he was logging in. Alright, we can't wait any longer. Full timer going up.
That is the longest pull timer I've ever seen, Cam.
It's to allow us to drink.
Alright, remember to stack up on me lovely green thong. It is lime flavored, it is not moldy.
Definitely moldy.
Incoming.
Good, go.
Hold DPS, please.
I'm uncomfortable with this knowledge.
Hold. Hold. Okay.
There's Juicy.
No! Well, at least he'll get the EP for the kill.
Web wrap. Ranged.
Spiderlings.
Web spray in 5.
I'm gonna DI non-show, right?
Not for this first one.
No, I mean like that's like who I'm gonna do when I do it.
Yes.
Oh, we don't even have a priest in 2? Oh, fail. Alright. I'll get the group heal in 2.
Web wraps.
Web wraps up.
Spitters.
Web spray in 5.
Oh, we didn't get the spitters. I have Thor.
Oh.
Now remember, we're not pushing until after the next web spray.
Web wrap.
Web wraps up.
Can somebody cleanse?
Am I doing
chip?
the next one or the next one after that?
The one after next.
Okay.
Spiders.
Somebody please cleanse chip. Never mind.
Web spray in
Hold up.
7.
Kill the little spiders, guys.
As soon as we get through this, we're pushing hard.
How's everybody's mana? It's good.
Web wraps are up. Web spray in 5.
DI going out?
Kill a little.
Are people web wrapped
Okay.
the ones attacking?
Yeah.
Shield balls up.
Kill. Ah, bitch.
Okay.
That was fucking sick.
Beautiful kill. Unfortunately, a couple of deaths, but pretty clean.
That last set of red wraps on the north were terrible.
I think we just need to have a couple of people who sort of sit positioned specifically to get that, because otherwise.
Alright, for those that walked back last time,
Yeah,
do
stop
not walk
people.
back.
Oh,
There's
right.
an eyeball
back.
over here.
So just a note, there was some concern that the lack of an initial cost for the ATS was a misrepresentation of the PR value of it. So we've decided to give 25% up front to Nez. So this one will be awarded at 44, so I'll be adding 40 manually. And then the rest thereafter will be at 4 to better reflect the value of the staff itself.
Allison.
Weird chess piece. 10 seconds left.
It's cute. Look at how pretty it is. You want it.
I'm not paying for it, but
Oh,
after
yeah.
this, 3, 2,
It has a spider on it. Ew.
grass Sassiger.
It's okay. Astager won't be able to see it most of the time because he's fluffy. Feathers. It's adorable.
This looks like a fun one.
Okay.
It is a fun wing.
It's a 23% upgrade.
Nice.
Paladin Hunter Druid. I don't think anyone's above grand, but I'll leave it just in case.
Okay, so when we did this the other night with the GDKP, those two by the door pulled with the group.
2, 1, Rika. Congrats.
Rika wins! Yay!
So I am marking these, just in case.
If they ever show up, this is going to be Priest Mage Lock.
There they are, and no, I don't need.
What?
On it. Like there's no folders, but yet it's saying almost 6 gigabytes is being used.
I don't know.
Hi,
So
Lacey.
we need 2 more of those. They come off of that.
Congrats.
I'm just saying. Okay. She can't hear you because you're on a headset.
That's
But
why I
she'll say
typed it.
hi. There. That's Sophie. I don't have speakers anymore. Frank's in bed. What kind of parent do you think I am?
Happy birthday, Giggle.
Yeah.
Well, if it's not his birthday, it's okay. We can still wish him happy birthday. At some point, he was born this year.
He's not even 1?
Giggle did bid 25%. I don't know why it awarded full points.
Wait, why did it go to Giggle?
I have no idea.
I totally sent that to Ikora. What the heck? I'll switch that up.
We can manually amend this.
Okay, anyways, while we're dealing with that, I'm just going to explain this stuff here. The little guys don't really do much. I didn't really see if they had a cleave when I was in here, but face them away anyways. The big issue with this is the Death Knights and Death Knight Captains do a whirlwind. So melee, you need to get the hell away from them when they whirlwind, and also they can be disarmed. So if melee are in on something, make sure that it's disarmed so that it's dealing less damage to the people around them. It still deals decent damage, but it's healable with disarm up. And if the Moon and Circle do pull with this other group, just make sure that they get pulled out of the group and off to the side. Let's pull Skull left. If Moon and Circle pull, we're going to pull them towards the right. Can we get a Hunter to get a pull on Skull, but just careful? Because there is a group inside to the right as well.
You can send the pet in.
Pet will probably pull the other group for
I
sure.
can get it. Hang on.
How about just pulling X, which is doable?
Got it.
Sweet, we managed not to pull them. Oh, and the little guys drop aggro.
Oh, by the way.
And
oh, and I guess that'll be annoying for the Fury Prods, because it lines up perfectly with Deep Prod taunt cooldown, but it's slightly before each of your cooldown when you don't have the improved.
There you go, points adjusted.
Okay, let's get these pulled.
Guessing we just have better pullers.
Yeah.
You're all so very good at pulling.
Pull it.
That's what I said. Tugging and pulling.
It'd be a guy thing. You just had a girl pull in.
Yeah.
Oh.
Kill the tings.
Get these
Ouch.
necrons out. Get them out.
Uh-oh.
Nothing good is gonna come of this.
I'm frozen.
Everybody get away from them.
Oh. That was nice to come back to.
The sun. It's goddamn. Oh, okay. It's on me somehow. Nice. Damn.
Ghosts. Run away.
Yeah, they turn into ghosties. Stay
There's
away.
ZG ghosts. Don't get hit, you'll die.
And interrupt the Necro Knights, guys.
Well, most of us lived.
On the one.
That was... Yeah, I had this like 30-second lag spike and then everything caught up and I died.
Oh.
All that, and we still didn't get those two.
Pulling everything but the stuff we were worried about pulling. It's okay, no one died.
Clean.
Flawless.
Clean.
Oh, we could just shorten that. And that could be like our catchphrase. We de-eat the shit out of it.
Well, that wasn't a wipe.
Exactly.
Yeah, it doesn't count.
Yeah, we're right by the door too. So.
And a Sephi has arrived. Well, kinda sorta, he's not here yet. But he's at least online. Wait, where's Chip?
He's offline.
Well, yes.
Okay, so these captains are the ones that spin.
Gonna have him tank.
Aye, cap.
Side of that room.
We're gonna move up and fight right in here. I'm just gonna pull X left into the cubby, and we'll have Juicy or Jean take X right into the cubby. Or I'm taking Skull, whatever. Marks, people, things, do stuff.
Yeah, I'm Jane. You can stun them all.
So close to each other. Why?
Watch out, they're spinning.
Okay, so it's like the spinny dudes in BWL.
And they don't have a ton of health either.
Just way near the end. Or what? He didn't even go.
He spun earlier.
Ah. It's like a time thing then, probably.
Looks like we might get that quest done.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
it's not even far into here. I was surprised how quickly we hit the mobs that get her done.
Blah. Blah.
Yes, Demon.
Okay, so Skull left, X right again. The other two can just be tanked in the middle. Let's get them pulled. Normal tank targets on this one.
Whatever that is, could you mute yourself?
Yes, that's you.
Ouchie.
Pow, right in the kisser.
Oh, these little dudes.
I'm in Giggle. Let's do it.
Flee before it's too late.
That one Smith was patting by himself.
Yeah, they all come solo. It's actually really weird because even if they're side by side, they still come solo for some reason. Oh, I was wrong. How did they come solo last time when we literally watched them pull them side by side?
Because big F you.
Something glitchy trash.
Yeah. So I believe it's the Death Knights, not the Death Knight captains. It might be both, but one or the other or both will actually resurrect those little dudes that we just killed. You can pull these.
It's the capitans.
Just be careful of the little trash on the sides.
Yes, they are. They are assholes.
Same thing again, skull left, X-ray.
Oh no.
If anyone needs a Hellstone at any point, just open trade. I will let you know if I can no longer give out Hellstones.
Want that shade, or are you gonna get these guys to take?
Take all these dudes into here, because then what we do is we fight the Death Knight group, the next Death Knight group in that room to avoid them resurrecting these dudes.
Okay, so that's weird.
What?
The Smiths are not undead, they're humanoids.
Yeah, it's really weird.
What?
Yeah. We're gonna pull this all the way back into the room, guys. Back up a bit.
What the heck?
Better to go out of line of sight around the corner when we pull these shades, because we got to get it turned around. Its damage is a frontal cone.
And Lily down.
Why is Lily always dying?
Not for long.
The sacrificial lily.
Because he can't wait to start DPS until the tanks position the mob.
Lily was meant to be a Fury tank.
He just gets too excited.
Yes.
Excited?
Yeah, that's how my 2-year-old niece used to say it.
Okay, I have to see.
Like spaghetti. Gets too excited.
They're immune to mind
Can't
control.
stop. Can't stop, won't stop, Lily.
Okay, we are going to clear this trash on the left, because the other group that I was in didn't, and got feared into them, and they're like the bone constructs from Skolo. So they hit like a truck and drop aggro constantly.
So
it was not pretty.
They're named constructs, and they're just like the constructs. Got it.
Yeah, like literally the same mob.
Those are shackleable,
And
though.
stunnable.
Yep.
Yeah, super easy to kill individually, but when you pull the entire group because someone gets feared into them, not so pretty.
Yeah. Oh my god, these lag spikes.
Make sure you let us pull them all back into the corner because we want to keep these away from those guys too so they don't get res.
Did you hear that, Lily? Gank him now.
Gank 'em style.
Gank him.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Okay, this group is a bit rough. That Necro Knight is one of those ones that AoE. So what we're going to do is we're going to nuke him first. We're going to have the X and the circle that I'm going to mark here faced away from the group. It negates their frontal cone. So pull the skull back towards us, and I'm not sure if he's stunnable, but I'm pretty sure he's interruptible, so just keep that AoE from going on. Incoming.
away!
Oh
He just wants to party.
I love how the spreadsheet calls them spooky ghost portals.
By the way, the star over there is the guy. He's the craftsman where you can pick up all the
patterns.
Thank you.
Yep,
All
I've been
right,
waiting
skull
for
and
those.
square left, X and circle to the right, and just spread them a little bit apart from each other. Get ready to pull, and pull now. That cursed is 100% healing reduction, by the way.
Don't stand in the whirlwind.
Also, my circle got
Can't
away.
see a
because I got
whirlwind with that
feeder.
many people.
There's a.
It put the debuff on you too.
Could I scam a fear word?
Alright, now that I'm off my work call, what the hell, guys? Y'all let me die in the doorway.
You seemed tactical at the time.
Pattern dude.
Okay, anybody who is a crafter who can make the things, just talk to him. If you're not a crafter, he will apparently give you a book that you take and have the blacksmith at Light's Hope make things.
But it's a lot more expensive.
Yes. So, in other words, don't go and get it made yourself. Talk to one of our guild crafters. Pardon?
Was there a quest?
You need a quest for this guy?
Nope.
What is
Nope.
this? What's this? I need to go evil
You just
spirits
need to have
die
the
well.
proper reps. So I have all of the plate patterns now.
What's
I think
that last
it's
option?
One at honored, one at revered, and one at exalted.
I'm not a crafter, but he can still help me.
Yeah, so you would be taking the book he gives you to the blacksmith at Light's Hope, and then that dude can make it for you for substantially more cost.
Did Chip get all the leatherworking ones?
Yep. Oh, yeah, I got the leather working ones too.
So, so if we go to a crafter in the guild, does it just cost the mats, or does it cost how much does it cost?
No, it's just the mats.
Okay.
I think less mats as well.
If you're
And
a
I
craft,
mean, the runes, if you want your stuff faster, you could potentially purchase the runes yourself, but as we get runes, we'll be working on making the frost resist gear for the most crucial people in the guild.
Wait, do we have
So-
other workers that just pick these up too?
Yeah, Chip and Ani.
Okay, cool.
So we'll be starting with probably off tanks and melee, or warriors, I guess I can do. And then Chip can do the leather for the rogues, because I guess melee are the ones that need the most.
And we can do mail too.
And then I think some of the... I was looking at the cloth stuff, and I don't know necessarily whether it would be worth it or not for healers to put them on, because it's substantially less healing, but...
Yeah, the mail one looks gross. It's just attack power and stam.
Alright, so again, let's pull Skull to the left of the doorway once we pull him through, X to the right.
Stand in the whirlwind, Callie?
Yes.
Directly in the center.
Well, you got to get your parses up, so we're just doing you a favor.
The whirlwind generates mana, right?
Yeah. Fear helps. See?
And it
Now I'm not in the
removes your
whirlwind.
Now I remember doing these packs in 25. Man, we would literally just chain pull everything.
But yeah, in 25 it was a joke.
Yes.
I mean, it's also kind of a joke in this version compared to some of the other trash in here.
Oh yeah, the military wing is a joke until after the first boss. Then you get some trash that's actually scary.
Let's get this pulled when it's at the end of its path, please.
Yay, my Echoes of War is complete.
Weaved.
Me too.
Should be everybody's. No, Chip, me? No, I'm just revered, dude.
Okay, then you're missing the chess pieces.
I'm missing the chess pieces? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll get there, I'm sure.
Hurry, put on your Argent Dawn trinket.
Yeah.
I left mine in the bank.
No.
Well, I mean, if you're a healer, you don't want to put it on, really, unless you need rep, I don't think. Well, actually, is it damage and healing or just damage?
Just damage.
Ah, that's what I thought.
We're not that far from the door, Seffi.
Okay, pull this one back.
Don't worry, Sefin. I'll go get you.
Military wing.
We're pulling this one through the doorway yet, and then we're gonna do the next one just inside the door.
Turn back while there's still time. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, like
that was not a
like
good
I said,
spot
the
for those
whirlwind
two.
hurts
a lot.
There's two hitting like
that sucked.
Both people. You had them way too close together in that doorway.
Yeah, I was intending for Skull and X to be pulled out to the sides again. And then I was gonna take mine in the middle. But...
Shame. As soon as I ran in, I realized what was about to happen. You know that's an NPC, right?
What?
What are you doing to it?
Z's teabagging the NPC.
Alrighty. Pulling these back, remember to spread them, guys.
I'm gonna pull them back and spread them. Hey, his words.
I know. I was surprised that no one else said anything.
Waiting for Assager.
Wait, what?
What?
That sucked.
It's really important that they get disarmed too, guys. The damage from that whirlwind is basically insta-dead if they're not disarmed.
Yeah, it's like 2 hits.
Really?
Can confirm.
Yep.
I stand in it all the time, but I see dodge, dodge, dodge.
Oh
You also
my
die,
God.
die, die.
Die, die, die. I'm with Edo on that one.
Incoming. Oh, I'm feared. Circle's free. Has anyone checked if they're stunnable, the big guys? I don't think they are.
No, they're not.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Alrighty, incoming. Oh, these drop aggro even faster than the others. Stupid angry little dwarves.
These crappy little guys are stunnable.
Oh yeah.
called dwarves, not little guys.
We should stay up here.
They prefer to be called little people.
Nobody but the tanks should be going down that ramp. Or be at the top of the ramp.
Okay. So, this next trash with the horses, what everyone needs to understand about the horses is they put a pretty powerful stacking debuff, basically like a Curse of Agony, on everybody within range. You can avoid it at max range. Casters and healers, I believe, can also avoid it at max range if the mobs are faced properly. The other thing to do, though, is to put yourself out of line of sight if you get more than one stack. So we're going to pull them up to the top of this ramp here, and we're going to kind of fight them right here. Try to stay max range. If you do get a tick of it, you can go around behind the ramp, kind of like, woo, and hide. Or not behind the ramp, behind the wall thingy. You know.
Isn't that handrail LOS?
The railing?
Railing, yeah, that's the word.
Yeah, be careful also if you're at the top of, like, if you're having them at the top of the ramp, be careful DPS if you're behind them on the ramp, because you'll likely be out of line of sight for heals.
Yeah. Oh, hello, graphics.
I'm going to pull them up a little past the top of the ramp.
Okay, cool.
I feel like I'm stuck in this floor.
Ink.
There's a few more pulls like this.
Yeah.
No reason to run up yet.
Oh shit, eh? 50 rep just from those.
Yeah, if you're not exalted, you'll be exalted quick.
Yeah. Alright, West Air. Innervate the healers. Oh, wait.
Next one incoming.
Who let that guy in?
Bunch of little dudes with this one. You little bugger.
If you are a caster taking those debuffs, you are too close.
Yeah, you can just stand back and you'll completely avoid them.
Finally! Good warrior.
No!
Poor Ryune.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Is he making his way over here to try and make it for Raz?
Nah, he's saved this week.
What the fuck?
That was through the floor.
Through the floor? I jumped on. God.
What a dick.
It's just 30 yards. It's a sphere.
Uncalled for.
So rude.
Oh, I just got death coiled.
Nice. It's just a little fear.
It is just a little fear.
Yeah.
So useful.
Buy a
Where is
gnome.
he going?
Where's he going?
Disneyland.
Going to Disneyland.
He's like, fuck this, I want to live.
He's like, I'm going to the plague quarter.
We didn't pull just Astager this time. Or Addo, or any of them.
That was so funny.
Oh my god.
That whole dialogue.
Part of the whole raid.
That was amazing.
Pulled all of them, run.
I think we have plenty of room down here now.
We should. It was like
Says the guy who dies on the first
path
pull.
one.
I want to pull this 3-pack of horses up top yet.
Okay.
And then the rest we can fight down below.
Run away.
And this one we got to be super careful with because the debuffs are going to stack fast with 3 of them, right?
I think only the Cavaliers do the debuff, don't they?
Especially if they fucking curse us through the floors.
Well, it is 3 Cavaliers.
One of them that he marked was a Death Lord, not a Cavalier.
Whatever. Either way, they seem pretty cavalier.
Oh, there is a Death Lord, never mind. Look, they all look like Baron Revendeer, okay?
Grr.
You're not wrong.
Come on, Gran.
You do, she's spoiled.
Ouch.
And there goes Lily.
I was tanking. I don't
There's
know how
so
I
many
did it.
stacks.
Get out of line of sight if you have too many debuffs.
Trying.
Unfortunately, us tanks can't, but
Ain't that some shit?
hopefully it's healable.
Well, someone saved me with
Oh,
6
mine fell
stacks.
off. Isn't that
So,
nice?
You can resist the debuff
Yeah.
until it'll drop.
Just dodge it, Lily. Dodge it.
I mean, I don't know what happened, but I pulled aggro somehow.
Yeah.
Alright, we're around the railing. We're going to go up into this corner.
Yo, what happened to the dodge, dodge, dodge?
Yeah.
It's kind of dodgy.
Yeah, it is. It's only 50% chance right now.
So, Lily, before you died, did you hear a bunch of tink, tink, tink?
Actually, no tings. No tings at all.
Alright, so remember, stay max range from Skull if you can. Nuke it fast. Stay back, guys. We got to pull them back into this corner. Those horses inside the stable will get killed eventually, but they have a wide aggro radius.
Altair, we can't reach you.
Oh, is he still upstairs?
He's upstairs.
Yeah, he might have been like drinking or something because he just got res.
Well, he didn't die.
That's a good thing.
Whew. Scared me for a minute, though.
Incoming horsies.
I think these fear, don't they?
Yeah, we'll just pull everything way back.
Yeah, you about to find out.
Oh yeah, these are the chargers. Spread out.
Oh yeah, they'll trample.
Don't be all grouped up in that corner, guys. Spread out. They also drop aggro when they charge, so tanks remember to taunt back.
They also have flanking selfie.
Yes, this is now Magic the Gathering, and everything has trample.
And whatever allows them to attack first.
First strike.
First strike, yeah. Trample plus first strike.
You gotta have double strike.
And they also have death touch.
These horses are like melting.
Yeah, I'm not gonna bother to curse them because by the time I've cursed them, you've killed them.
Yeah, they really don't have much health in this wing. So again, stay max range here. Taunt back, spread out.
Have I passed any frozen runes?
I haven't seen any.
Yeah, I haven't noticed any either.
I've also got 14 words of thawing on me.
Yeah, those drop a lot.
It's for your ice cold heart.
Yeah, but you'll need frozen runes for like all the patterns and stuff. So.
I know, but they seem to be very rare in comparison to the words.
Making up for the keys in the chest.
Are we on boss?
We are.
And he's a fun boss.
Is he?
Yes.
Callie gets to do cool things.
Why are you talking like Mike Tyson?
Okay, so basic strategy here. All 4 of these are getting tanked, and they're going to get tanked to the left looking down there. So if you look on the map, right about there is where we're going to be tanking all 4 of the ads. Well, 3 of them, I should say.
But we should have 4 tanks there already.
Yes. Actually, the 4th tank at all times should be ready to pick the one up that's currently mind-controlled. And we're going to start by mind-controlling the moon. It can be mind-soothed ahead of time. You can get right into range to mind-control it. Tanks need to make sure they're picking up the other understudies before they get over and start beating on this one. And as soon as this understudy...
What the fuck?
Run up the ramp over there.
I was not even close enough for that.
You can also, get behind the tank or on top of the boxes.
Why me? I wasn't even the closest one. Well, that was my last
You're the
fucking...
cutest one.
I guess.
Oh, don't take me.
That was my last 500 extra health pot.
Than Juicy.
Hey, Gran.
This is why we shouldn't just be like bouncing around up front. I mean, I know it's fun games, but stop that.
How's his aggro range?
Apparently big.
Am I the only one that thought that was a little funny?
It was funny. What are you talking about?
Okay, as I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted, as soon as the understudy is mind-controlled, you're going to go over to the boss, you're going to hit your taunt ability, then you're going to hit your shield wall ability on your pet bar. And then you're going to be dragging him back and positioning him so that Resuvius is behind this wall down below here. So, like where I'm standing to the right of the wall. So, like, your understudy is out here, and Resuvius is behind the wall over here. Just kind of like the Fire Maw fight, right? Where he's out of line of sight of healers and everything, but the tank can still be hit with heals. And the healers are going to be healing that understudy, keeping it up. We're going to have whichever priest is mind controlling at the time call out when the the shield wall is ending in about 5 seconds. And at that point, the other priest is going to make sure that they have the next understudy taunted. You're going to drag it over, stand right on top of the one that was currently tanking. You're going to taunt, shield wall, and then the other one's going to be dropped and picked up by a tank. And you just literally lather, rinse, and repeat that the whole fight. That's the tanking mechanic. The other mechanic is his shout. And his shout deals basically one-shot physical damage to everybody who's in line of sight of it. It has no range. So where everybody else is going to be standing, the range and healers is right around here. So you're just going to peek out enough so that you can get heals going, get your casting going. But whenever that shout goes off, you're going behind the side. And that's the healers are going to be over here, only the ones that are healing ranged. The tank healers are going to be hiding over on this side, just basically like this. You can basically stand here the whole fight. You'll be in line of sight of the healer or of the tank.
So we're going to tank down by blue, all the guys who aren't tanking Vesuvius.
Wait, what?
Pardon?
The understudies that are not currently tanking Vesuvius are going to be down kind of by the blue.
No, they have to be up here.
No. They can be tanked down there, just in front of the blue, but like closer to the ramp.
Get hit by the shout then?
We gotta tank him up here.
Well, it's not that. It's that mind control has a range. Like the way that you normally do it is the first priest has to run down there, but the second priest can stand right here, mind control one of the ads that's being tanked, like here-ish, and just run it down and tank it on the corner, and Vesuvius is just like right around the corner from there so that the priest mind controlling doesn't get hit with the shout. But like after the first mind control, the priest shouldn't need to be down at the bottom. They could just be like right here.
So the only thing I know is we just killed this the other night, and they were all tanked right here, literally, basically where the blue is. Like all of the understudies were tanked right out in the open.
That makes it really hard for the priest doing mind control because it has a range. It's only a 20-yard range.
Yeah. I mean, the way we were doing it, the priest who was mind controlling was right down almost, towards the end of the ramp on the right-hand side, just staying at a line of sight there, and they would just grab one, because they were tanked like right to the left side of the ramp. But
I mean, we can do it that way. It's safer, I feel like, to have them up here, but that's fine.
We can take them up here. The only thing I don't want is for them to be too far out of range up here. But
no, when I did it, we just had them tanked like just in a row right here across the top, and then the priest just mind controlled whichever one was next in the
that actually does make a lot more sense.
Yeah, and that way the other healers can heal the understudies and still be out of line of sight from the boss.
Yeah, like we would have them up here, and then before we release the mind control, we would stand it here for a few seconds and let it get healed up, and then we would drop it for the tank to pick it up. But that way, it gave the healers a little extra time to top them up as much as possible before moving on to the next one, too.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I guess they must have just been healing through the shout.
You can't I don't... How much does it do to melee? I don't even know.
It does nothing to melee. It's based on the mana.
That's why it's
it's
like a one-shot it's a one-shot to casters, but I don't know that it does much to...
So that's why they were able to tank them down there, because it doesn't actually hit melee.
Yeah, no, it just makes it also like harder for the healers, like, because if they're doing it this way, all the healers can be in line of sight of the tanks that are tanking them up here without ever being in line of sight of the boss, so they don't have to hide.
Right.
And then
also, you'll reach them if they're tanked just to the left of the ramp there, right? Like if you're just sitting like right here, well, not where I am, but obviously forward a little bit, but you can still be in line of sight of the tanks and all the understudies and everything. Like,
yeah, but you would be in line of sight of the boss too, possibly.
No, because the boss is around the corner down there, right?
Yeah, but when you're on this side, you're like in line of sight of the boss being around that corner.
No, the
'Cause, like-
boss is in the right corner. Like if you're looking down to the right.
Oh, you're saying to start with the
Yeah.
okay, the moon. Okay, that's totally backwards from the way that I did it. We did it on the left side, so that's where I'm confused. I'm like picturing it in my head the way that I killed it previously. So I'm like,
Right.
okay, yes, okay, yeah, that makes totally more sense.
Yeah. Like my only concern is tanks getting up over the ramp here and getting out of line of sight of heals. And then
Well, yeah, as long as they're up here, they'd be in line of sight of the heals because all the heals would be up here.
well, but if you're doing it, you'd want to be like here so that you can still heal that understudy, right? Like if you're too far back, if you're back like here, then the ramp's gonna interfere with line of sight. No, I think it'll be fine.
Okay, so do I got to do anything at all?
You can DPS
At first?
The big important thing is to treat the pull on this like dragon pulls. Don't touch anything unless you're a hunter pulling one of the the understudies to a tank. Like if you use any buffs whatsoever, you can pull the boss before we have a chance to get him.
Yeah.
So I'm not tanking Moon at any point?
Not for this one, no. So for this one, we'll have Z on his square, I'll take my circle, we'll have Juicy on the diamond, and then Jean can be on the moon.
And we're going to tank him at the top of the ramp?
Yeah, let's start out just tanking him at the top of the ramp, it seems safe. Just make sure you don't get yourself out of line of sight of healers.
So you want the square, like, right here?
Yeah.
And then what? You want the purple one in the middle and the circle off to the right?
Yeah, and then it's going to alternate because every time one gets dropped from an MC, that one is going to go to the one that was MC'd was.
Yeah, because we'll be standing here-ish to like do the next mind control. So as long as they're within 20 yards of that spot, that's all that matters.
Okay.
Yeah, I would say range, stay out of line of sight on pull. Don't hit anything, like not even a fire ward, nothing. Self buffs, nothing. Just stand there and wait, and then we'll call when to start DPS.
So you said
range over here right now. All of the range can be over right here.
You said the shout only hits people with mana?
Yes.
So melee should be fine.
But
What
it will
about a
one-shot
red
you.
ally?
It'll probably one-shot him too. So he'll have to hide for it.
Who?
Altair.
Anyone with
Oh yeah,
mana.
he'll get obliterated. He has to hide, but you can just hide. He can just hide where the healers are. Like just run up to them for the show.
Yeah, you don't even have to
power
run that
shift
far. Just right
by
around the
shout.
corner from him, and you'll be fine.
Yeah, as long as you're out of line of sight of the boss himself, you won't get hit by it.
So we're actually attacking boss, so is melee.
Yeah, everybody's attacking the boss. Nobody's touching understudies. And then, like I said, just don't do anything on the pole until the boss is actually attacking my understudy, because otherwise it's really easy for somebody to like cast like a buff or anything and get him running up here.
Okay, buff your understudy on
And
full go.
the other thing I'll say, tanks, is don't use any abilities that remove armor. So no sunders. Just hold aggro with your other abilities. It doesn't take much at all to hold aggro on them. You don't need to deal damage to them. In fact, you don't want to deal damage to them because they're the ones tanking.
One other side note, if the warlocks could put Curse of Shadows on all the understudies, not Moon obviously until it gets released, but the reduced shadow, helps with not resisting mind controls.
Yeah, good point.
Should we have like shadow
You want Sunder Skull. No. You need to sunder the boss, just don't sunder the understudies. And nobody should ever be DPSing the understudies until the boss is already dead, then we'll clean them up.
Okay.
Once the boss gets low, we can also, if we have a second one mind controlled and ready, we can start letting him kill.
Yeah, just make sure that the next one taunts before he runs away.
Oh yeah.
Do you want hunters pulling to the targets?
Callie will be doing the first mind control, and then I believe Darkest was going to do the second?
Yes, Darkest will be on second, and we'll need to we'll need to communicate with each other and the raid pretty steadily to make sure that we coordinate when the next mind control needs to happen and that kind of stuff. So.
Yeah, so keep comms as clear as possible for Callie and Darkest.
Yeah. So the only thing that will be getting called out over Discord beyond what Kelly and Darkest are saying is the shout. So everybody else, just keep it down. Alright, I'm going to do one quick ready check to make sure everybody is alert and ready.
Did you want hunters pulling targets to tanks, or just tanks pulling?
We can probably just pull them off. They're all just going to automatically go to the understudy, and they shouldn't, immediately one-shot them, so we should have enough time to grab it off.
Alright. I might need to wait for him to make one more path around. But when he starts going from blue to purple, I'll do the mind control.
Sounds good.
Please God, don't let Minesweeper resist.
Ready. Incoming.
The time for practice is over. Show me what you've learned.
Alright, I gotta position him, so give me a second.
Are we going?
Yes, mind control the next one. Get ready to taunt.
Hide.
Taking orange.
Alright, taunt him as soon as you can.
Can't stop.
Shit. Mine died. And we should reset.
Reset it. Everybody to the top of the stairs. And we're all about to die with mana.
Yeah, 4 seconds. Should have stayed home. That's great.
I don't know what you're talking about. I lived. I only took 6,316 damage.
Me too.
How far do we gotta go, by the way?
Just to the top of the ramps.
Yeah. He runs back about halfway up the ramp.
Well, at least he's got a nice reset point, like a car.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
not
fairly
far if you got
easy
dash.
to reset.
So what killed him? Did his shield wall just fall, or?
It looked like, I don't know if Darkest got a resist or.
I was emceeing the orange, and it came out immune on the first one.
That's
Not sure why.
weird.
Very odd.
So I'll go for square, and then we'll kind of go around the circle here. We'll go square, diamond, dimple, and then back.
Goes to me. Anyone care to wager?
Do we want to have one more priest doing a backup mind control at the same time?
We should have a backup in case one of us dies anyway.
Yeah. Does anyone have hit gear with them? You only need like 3%, but.
And remember, you want to get Sunders up on Resuvius as quick as possible. He's a plate wearer, right? So it'll substantially increase raid DPS.
And I should have called out for the swaps quicker too. Like by the time that I had him in position, it was almost time to switch.
Yeah, so I'll MC like 15 seconds in on the first one.
Yeah, that should be fine. We just have to be careful because they can't be mind controlled again for a minute. So we just have to make sure that we don't go through them too fast.
So the first couple MCs are like the most critical part.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, just getting the MC rotation down, and once that's done, like that's the main part of the fight, honestly. Once we figure that out, we'll have it.
Oh, and everybody who's tanking an understudy, you can just throw on full mitigation gear. You don't need any hit or anything. I even made that mistake myself. I still have my normal set on. Few people came back not ready. Naz, Liasu. Liasu, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. And you, Kelly?
Do as I taught you. You disappoint me, students.
Let me get him in position here. My mind control dropped.
Bye, friendly.
I don't know what happened. It just broke.
Okay, run.
One.
Three seconds, man of casters. Get away.
Banish Lily.
I did.
It's not reset yet.
It's not reset yet. He has to run up there.
Kelly, can you check your combat log and see if you got cleaved or interrupted or anything by the ads? Because
that's a possibility, I guess.
I'm wondering if running them past you is causing them to interrupt your mind.
I don't think so.
I don't see her as taking any damage.
Yeah, but it might just be an interrupt.
No, I didn't have anything.
Odd.
It might just drop randomly sometimes.
I mean, it shouldn't. I have enough hit, but... I don't know. It's weird. I'll put on extra just in case.
Is it kind of like when I sheep something and it just randomly breaks?
Well, I think there is always a chance of something breaking early. Any form of ground control. Nice thing is, without people dying, we should be able to just kind of run down and res the couple of people that might die and then pull. Ready, Lily? Oh, yep, there we go.
Alright, I'm gonna wait for him to do one more pass.
Okay. Tanks, try and just go wide around Kelly to get in position, just in case.
Show them no mercy. I'm just getting warmed up.
Go ahead and mind control the next one.
Taking square.
And just come standing right on top of mine and taunt.
Hide. Need to hide.
Alright, if you can toss some heals on Moon before I let it go.
Let's get some heals on Moon, please.
Yep, heal Moon.
Somebody?
All healers
Anybody?
heal Moon right now.
Lots of heals on Moon.
Range need
Alright,
to hide.
I gotta drop it and pick up the next one.
Okay, take one.
I am
in the die,
taking...
or square.
Yep. It took too long to heal up Moon.
Yeah, you guys need to be getting on that and healing it.
Are we top of this?
It seems like we got it back under control, so let's keep trying for this
Hide.
Go ahead and mind control the next one.
Got diamond.
Alright, don't taunt yet. Let's see. Just a couple more seconds. Now.
Okay, got it.
Alright, heal circle.
one. Healers all spam heals on circle.
Ranged hide.
Alright, I'm getting ready to drop circle.
Yep.
I can't pick up. Okay, now. Getting Moon. Heals on Moon.
Heal Moon.
I'm taunting.
Ranged hide.
Alright, heal up Diamond as well.
Circle is full health if you want to take it next.
Diamond is loose.
Yep. Moon may die. Grab circle as soon as the debuff wears off.
Ranged hide.
Nacho innervated.
Moon is about to die. Gosh, circle still is. Circle now. Taunt him quick.
Ranged hide.
Got him.
Beautiful. Uh-oh, it broke.
Shit.
Oh, this could be interesting.
Yeah, I was in the range of his shout.
Oh, yeah. Alright, he's a-coming. Watch line of sight on the shout, and we may want to...
I'm down.
Yep, run if you can.
Run out.
We almost had him there. Oh.
So close.
So if one of the ads dies like that, a warrior can taunt and shield wall him and hold him for a few seconds until things are reestablished.
Yeah.
Yeah. So all of our Fury Warriors should make sure that they're ready to toss a shield on and shield wall.
Yeah, and my target's not being tanked by the boss. I'm just going down there to help DPS.
Yeah, that sounds good. And you can be ready to do that.
Yeah, that's what I was doing.
Basically, yeah, I'll do the same too if mine ever actually gets mind control.
I mean, if you can taunt it off me, then I'll
We
just
should
go
be
back
able
up.
to get you guys.
Might hope.
What percent was he?
22.
Do the rogues need to run back?
No, we should be able to get them. Just don't, like, yeah, be careful resing with him right there. But yeah, you should be fine.
Okay, so what happened there is when I couldn't get circle because the timer hadn't run out yet, I got too far away from the corner and got in range of his shout. So,
Careful, Krungus. You might be a little too close.
we'll get it this time. I think we're getting it down. It's just a matter of getting the tanking right.
No, do it right the first time.
No shit, huh? Really?
I got an idea for a boss fight. Let's take the ones who've never taunted or tanked before and make them do it.
I love it. We're gonna make him do it 4 times and memorize a rotation.
Imagine Imagine coming in here with, like, one
and they got to
priest.
do it right the first time.
Imagine coming in here not knowing you had a mind control.
Carefully, Yasu. You'll probably aggro him when he comes back around.
And just trying over and over and over again to kill the shit.
I got it. Haha.
Where's Talks, buddy?
He's right there.
Oh, you got him.
I think Krungus beat me.
Yep. Alrighty, let's try that again with less dead.
That was a really good attempt, though.
Very good.
Yep.
You're all gonna die.
You're such a positive fellow today.
Guys, we're all gonna die.
What are you talking about? I know I'm gonna die.
Oh yeah, we know you're gonna die, but I mean the rest of us.
I mean,
your death is already accounted for.
Yeah, it's already in the numbers.
although that on that second attempt, I did hold him off for a while for everyone to run upstairs.
But you almost killed me.
Yeah.
Well, that's your fault for jumping up on a box up there.
That's how you avoid him.
Death and taxes.
They were a good guild.
Enjoy killing these slack-jawed daffodils.
Oh, looky, I'm a flower.
One of the best insults in here.
Death and taxes? Yeah.
Death
they
and
really
Taxes
go.
was like a super
They were an
famous
infamous,
build.
yeah, like Method. Before Method.
Yeah,
Alright.
they lost
Way
the
back
in my day.
Alright, let's focus.
Alrighty, everyone in positions?
Next time around.
Show them no mercy. Show me what you've got.
Alright, get ready for the next one.
Caster's hide.
Taunt him as soon as you've got him.
Got him. Square.
Alright. Oh, moon's broken.
I got him.
Thanks. I'm grabbing diamond next.
Ranged hide.
Taunt him. You can run your guy back up and get heals.
Heal square, top him off. Gotta top him off quicker.
Yep.
Like,
Hide.
we need multiple
Ranged
healers
hide.
switched to him.
Need a new one to come down.
Okay, you can probably drop square.
Yeah, quickly. Oh, he's dead. Do we have a mind control happening? I'll get circle.
I got
Bye,
some.
Nazak.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
Got him with shield
Ranged
wall.
hide.
Make sure we get him quick. Oh,
Yeah, we can't. We gotta be out of sight.
Alright, run.
So do we just need like faster mind controls?
We need them to be healed up a little quicker so that we can drop them and switch to the next one. They don't have to be full, but like we just need a little quicker.
One extra shout just for you.
So to reiterate, like, as soon as the new one gets mind controlled and taunts the boss, it does need healing, but that old one that's sitting there at like 10% health has to be healed to full health as quickly as possible so that the MCing priest can drop that one and pick up the next one before the next cooldown. So
it doesn't have to be full, but it at least has to be enough that it's not going to drop during the next taunt rotation, which when they're at like 10% health or whatever, they're just going to die.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, Cant and Juicy and Jean, they don't need a whole lot of healing during this fight.
Yeah, that's why I put one paladin on each of them, and everybody else is assigned to heal whatever little raid damage there is, which shouldn't be really any, and heal the ads, nothing else.
I also saw healers on the left. Aren't they supposed to be on the right?
Yeah, all healers should be over here to the right. Well, I'll show you once he moves away.
Yeah, there's no reason to be on the left.
That was my bad. I mentioned splitting them, but it's not really necessary because the range shouldn't take any damage the whole fight anyways.
Except for locks, of course.
Want to put a bot down?
Yeah, well.
But even so, you can just like hot them while they're in line of sight before they
There
move
is a
for the
repair
shout.
bot marked with circle in the back.
Everyone repair at the nipple.
Forget to replace the circle on
Let's
the
give
guy.
it a star instead because I want to leave my nipple where it belongs on my ad.
I
Whoa.
always people on the repair.
Okay.
Don't forget to do the other back one.
What the?
Like a
Oh,
diamond.
he
Because it died.
Yeah. So we should probably assign like 1 or 2 healers to always stay on the one that's tanking, and then all the other healers should really quickly just swap and top up the one that just left, and then go back to healing the tank.
Yeah, that works fine.
So let's say Lumina and Dose stay on.
They're on.
Actually, I'll let you do
They're
it.
on ad like the ad tanks. All the paladins are on ad tanks, and all the priests are on raid stuff.
Gotcha. So yeah, just pick 1 or 2 healers to stay on the one that's actually tanking so that it doesn't die. That is so not true, Oni. Have you not seen a
Oni's
picture?
telling lies.
Oy.
I mean, I'm fugly, but she's not.
I mean, I think somebody's digging for points there.
No, I just have a hot wife. It's one of the few things I have to be proud of in life, okay?
Any mahoozits? Could we continue? Thank you.
Notice he's not mentioning his children. Father of the year.
I mean, okay, I did alright with one of them.
The healers should be able to stand basically right here at the top of the ramp and be in line of sight of the ad that's currently tanking. Careful of the boss coming. But out of line of sight of his shout.
Yep,
like
you
right
can
here.
stand on me thong.
Yeah. And then you'll also be able to heal the ranged when they come out.
Lumina, art thou ready?
He had mentioned that he was going to have to AFK for 5.
He's going to deuce.
So are we healing the person that is tanking all the time, or just when you call for it?
All the time.
Yeah, all the time, and then everybody but Gran and Nacho, when we call for heals on a specific one, when there's 2 of them mind controlled at the same time, heal the specific one that we called for. Because we need it healed up before we release the mind control.
Yeah,
and
so
then
when we
once
call
there's only
for it,
one.
Big heals, like a max rank greater heal, just get it topped up as quickly as you can, and then go back to healing the one that's currently tanking.
Does Resuvius use magic for any reason? Do we want to like amplify magic, or that's just not going to help much at all?
Yes.
You can absolutely amplify magic the understudies.
Yeah.
So whenever they get mind controlled, go ahead and toss amp magic on them for extra healing. Alright, I'm gonna do one more ready check and hopefully Lumina's back.
Don't make me start telling wonderful dad jokes.
Fuck yeah, do it.
Damn it, Ani, if she does, this is your fault.
What?
I got one for you.
Ooh, do tell.
Okay. So, haircuts are illegal and drugs are now legal. It took 50 years, but the hippies finally won.
Yeah, man.
We are so gonna down this guy right now.
Alright.
She read it off a meme.
We're just gonna go ahead and
good.
start
I
without
sure
Lumina.
did.
Join in when he gets back.
And it made me laugh.
Alright, ready?
Yep, let's go.
Like waiting for him to move.
Your practice is over. Show me what you've learned. Stand and fight.
Alright. Grab the next one when you can.
Hide.
And he's ready to be taunted whenever. Alright. A few heals on Moon, please. Alright, I'm letting Moon go. And I'm going to take...
Melee hide.
Diamond.
Range?
I was so confused.
Oh, sorry.
Alright.
That's my bad.
I got him. You can run out. Oh, did he die? He died. I wasn't quick enough. I was trying to see if your shield wall was still up.
We grabbing another one?
Yeah, you can grab another one.
Ranged hide.
Don't taunt yet. What the? Taunt now. I don't know why he turned away. That was weird. Alright, a few heals on Diamond. Alright, I'm letting Diamond go. We can't mind control Moon again yet.
Ranged hide.
Alright, mind controlling Moon.
Can I
Okay,
get the
hurry.
innervate, please?
Letting this one go.
I'll get it.
Oh, we
Taunted.
got
Oh,
If your
he's a
target
little...
says you can
Circle's
just,
at 50, so when it goes, it's gonna need to be topped up.
you can just
Range
DPS.
Hide.
Yeah, I was giving Grant an innervate.
Okay, cool.
Alright, as soon as you can.
Thank you for the innervate, by the way.
Alright.
Got him.
Alright.
Heal up Moon a little.
Alright,
it
healers
should
need to
be
hide.
fine.
Healers need to hide. And ranged.
Uh-oh.
I got darkest.
They all have debuffs at the moment.
Diamond
Shield
and
wall.
the
Shield wall?
casters.
Yep,
Shield
somebody
wall.
shield bowl and taunt.
Oh,
I got it. Oh, there.
I've got Moon. I'm
Ranged
taking
hide.
Moon.
Hide.
Come on, DC. Never mind.
Damn it.
He's almost dead. Stop.
I know, somebody like shield wall taunt him.
Guys, why are you guys...
Why are you
Stop
running?
running him away, guys! Jesus!
Why are you running? He's got 10%
Nobody
health.
called reset.
Freaking kill him.
Alright, hide if you can.
Out in two.
He went down that way. That's good.
It's on.
Who's got him?
More dots.
Heal Juicy, heal Juicy.
Ouch.
Yeah, don't taunt him unless
has
you
him.
have a cooldown for it, because he'll just kill you.
I didn't
Heal
taunt him.
can't.
No, I didn't.
You should have stayed.
More dots.
Can we taunt Diamond?
Like,
Or
can we?
I control Diamond?
Yeah, mine controlled the diamond.
It's too late. It's
no.
over.
Yeah. Damn it.
Why are people running away?
Yeah, please don't run
Because
unless
we
it's
were
called
supposed
for.
to run.
Yeah, nobody ever run away unless we actually call for a reset. Because when you do that, like that was a 10% health situation, he would have easily died. All we had to do is get control back and get one MC'd.
And like basic raid knowledge is if you have tank aggro, you run towards the tank so we can pick it up. Like, don't ever run away from a tank.
It's the same concept whether we're using the ads to tank them or warriors, right? Like,
Are we releasing or do we have somebody to res?
I can res.
When we lost that first understudy, it made it really hard in the MC rotation.
Yeah, we had to wait for longer in between.
Good job, down to 2%.
Going to quickly grab real life water while I drink in-game water.
so Altair, you've died to the first shout every time. You've got to make sure that you're standing out of line of sight with the other healers because you have a mana bar too, right? So it's gonna one-shot you.
All right, we got it this time. Just
Run.
next time.
That's definitely a run.
This time you run.
You should have stayed home.
Run!
I
You
feel
gotta
like I
watch
should have
your.
stayed home.
Gotta watch when you're resin.
Juicy. Come up here, Juicy.
He's not wrong. We should have stayed home.
I don't think he's there, Dose.
I don't know if some of those guys were even resable without getting that.
Turn left, Juicy. Oh, is he not going to get aggro?
No. Once he resets Dose, he ignores everyone.
Oh, that's cool.
Look at all these risers.
Juicy just comes back is like, what?
Juicy's spinning around, pushing A.
Oh yeah, Roldy's totally not resable from here. Sorry, Roldy.
You play from home? Oh, I go to like the coffee shop.
Well, Could we
Just yell out random shit.
Could we pull the boss and reset him and the healers stay? And
No, because it's zone-wide combat. You can't res in combat.
even once he starts to reset, it doesn't drop combat.
It doesn't take him 10 seconds to get back here. It's a 10-second cast for res.
Is Chip resable, or do I need to zone in?
I think you should be resable. You were on the left side, weren't you?
Yeah, but I'm kind of tucked.
Leaving it alone.
Yeah, hang on a sec.
Like
I think I can get you, but I'm gonna wait.
I can see his toe.
Yeah, he's tucked.
Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna wait for him to path a little bit, and then I should be able to get you. Don't take this yet, Chip. I'll tell you when.
He's walking really fast.
Okay, take it. Now back up. All good.
The moonwalking dwarf. Like his feet weren't moving on my screen.
Alrighty.
That was a super, super good attempt. Like, really.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we got this.
Let's do the rebuffs. I have no idea what you just said, Halfthor.
No, you can't pull the thread off the ads because they're tanking entirely with taunts. So the only time somebody gets aggro is if something goes wrong with the mind control tanking.
I think it is an ongoing Ace Ventura reference.
And are you sure about that, Kent? Because it looked like some of the melee pulled on that last one.
Yeah, it definitely looked that way. But the taunt on them has like a 40-second cooldown, so it's not like we can just continuously taunt.
Yeah. Like, it's a long duration, but there is a small period of time where the taunt could run out. But I mean, none of the melee got touched until things started to go bad. So I think if everything works out perfectly, the cooldowns are up in time when the next one gets mind controlled and used, that its cooldowns up on taunt.
Oh, also, Darkest, from the second mind control on, you can you can stand right here to mind control if you want to, so that in case the boss comes around the corner a little bit, you're still out of line of sight.
Yeah, okay.
It's just on the first one because the range is too far, so we have to be closer.
The first time I MC, I have to kind of run back a little bit to get in range of the first MC, and then after that, I'm fine.
Yeah, I usually just will hang out here for a lot of it. Or here-ish, but alright, okay, we're waiting on Akora. Alright, after he passes, pull him.
mercy. Stand and fight.
All right, ready for the next one.
Ranged hide.
Mine broke early. Taunt him ASAP. Good job.
Got him.
I
Alright.
got him.
I'm taking circle.
Want to use a battle res?
Okay, get the next one.
I'm ready.
Ranged hide.
Taunting.
Giggles at 76% threat.
Getting diamond.
Okay.
Say when.
Ranged hide. Hide.
Go ahead.
Got him.
Some heals on circle. Oh, it broke. Never mind.
Yeah, so you don't have to hide if you're on the thong.
Alright, taking moon. Getting ready.
Ranged hide.
Okay, dropping.
Alright.
Heal square up.
West there, you're 88.
Alright, grab the next one whenever you can.
Got
Ranged hide.
Alright, go ahead and taunt.
Got him.
A few heals on moon. You should be okay. It doesn't need too much.
Could I get an innervate, please?
Alright. Drop in moon.
Bring you one.
Getting circle.
Ranged hide.
Hey, hurry.
Who needs an innervate?
Taunting.
Dropping.
Ikora does.
Ikora needs it.
Just focus. We got this.
Alright. We can probably let this guy tank till he dies. Just get ready to taunt as soon as he dies.
Ranged hide.
Ranged hide.
Actually, go ahead and
95% West Air.
I got him.
Alright.
West Air is gonna pull.
I'm dropping circle.
He shouldn't be able to pull until the taunt wears out.
He's at 100%, so.
It's a super long duration taunt.
I'm just letting you know.
Ranged hide.
I'm just gonna stay on this guy.
Good job, guys. You down. Another splinter.
really
Beautiful.
Alright, we gotta
Okay,
get
we gotta
these
kill
ads
the ad.
down.
Yep.
I've got diamond, remember?
Like instant die.
Diamond's
Okay.
like, hello.
Dropping diamond.
I hit him for 29,000. You're welcome.
What the fuck?
How the fuck
I
you
don't.
get Howard?
Well, I guess that's... It's kind of crappy. It's really crappy.
It's good for a healing touch druid.
Yeah, which I'm not.
But
You're
it's
not
still
the
good
cool
for a
healing
healing
touch
touch druid.
build? With Omen and Clarity and everything?
So we don't have a druid for that. Just free roll it. If you don't even want it, then I'll give it to another druid.
Well, I mean, I'd take it for this particular fight, because that's basically all I'm spamming.
Okay.
Did you check the tooltip to see the duration of the taunt, Callie?
No. I should have, but I didn't.
I believe it's at
You
20
can probably
seconds.
just look it up.
Yeah, that might be right. Like, because the shield wall wears off, I think, before
Wait.
the taunt.
You're doing the boots? Oh, there it goes.
Yeah, it's taking forever. 5 seconds left.
One day I'll win
So
one.
we are going to backtrack to Noth now to get the easy kill down, and then take a shot on Huygen if we can.
Yeah, dance.
Safety dance.
Oh, we're not gonna do the fun
Yeah.
weapon room?
No, not this week. We're not going to go and progress on Gothic when there's a boss that we know we can down.
Not the pleasure.
And Huygen, having done him, is substantially easier than Gothic, I feel.
Yes, agree.
Hagen is my favorite boss here. I'm excited to get to him.
The only thing I don't like about that fight is the stupid tunnel, like, clothies just get destroyed.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't there
Clothies
like a
have
bug
to not
where
do anything until you stop and grab stuff.
This is the fight where the melee gets to laugh at all the ranged DPS for not knowing how to move in DPS at
Oh,
the
no,
same
no, no.
time.
I am a beast.
Except it's not, because the ranged don't move in DPS at the same time.
Oh, in phase 2 they do.
No, they don't, because
No,
you don't
in a
really
public
have
phase.
time. You don't really have time to cast anything while you're running. 100%, like, unless it's an instant cast, you're not stopping to cast spells at the boss during the dance.
I would say, until you've done it, like, easily 10 times with a kill, you don't want to even try to cast while you're moving. You want to focus entirely on positioning.
Isn't there a bug where he transitions and from like the fourth to the second platform or something like that, or like third to first? Or did they fix that?
I didn't see any bugs when we killed him. It seemed to work just fine, like intended.
I think first week people were like, if they couldn't kill him before he did the dance, then they were just struggling to get to the first spot.
Yeah, we did have trouble with that. I personally had a lot of trouble with that because I kept going too far into spot 1, and then I couldn't make it to spot 2 in time. So you want to, when you come off the platform, you want to stand like right on the edge of spot 1. Anyways, let's get moving on this trash. Hunters want to pull these back. Hunters can ping pong those slimes. Just keep them away from people. Well, not necessarily away from people, but just from aggroing on people. Range can go ahead and nuke down the circle and then the star. Ranged and casters.
Watch the slime.
You don't actually have to stay away from these ones. They'll only damage you if you get aggro of them. Just the people with aggro that need to stand back.
Run back!
No.
Hey, we found out that I could tank Oni for like 2 minutes straight if you guys are healing me.
That
Oh,
was
yeah.
pretty awesome.
Warlock tanking Oni is the way to go. For phase
That never
3.
happened.
What?
No one tanked me for 2 minutes straight.
This shouldn't be one of the spitty golems, it should just be like a regular stone skin.
Or he
Just all
did.
the
We don't
other
question his
ones.
lifestyle choices.
Talking about
He
the
can spit
acid.
if he wants to.
Oh my.
Disappointed with trash tonight. No purples.
Alright, like how many did we get the last week?
Yeah, we got the same amount, like the same items, not the same amount, same items all the time.
2 of the same items, yeah.
You get 3 of the robes.
And then 2 of the chests.
There's a servo arm or something.
Ink. You don't need it, West Air. It's trash.
None of the rogues are going to use that chest.
Well, you can have it. I already have it. And so does Z.
He just like mug you for it.
See, it's all the warriors now.
I'm gonna enjoy killing these slack-jawed daffodils.
Look at that. We even left his wing and he's still insulting us.
Not even close.
I mean, how much of an insult is that, really?
Have you ever been called a slack-jawed daffodil?
Have you ever seen a slack-jawed daffodil?
Yeah.
That's a better question.
Smush.
I was not in
Okay,
melee
hugging
range.
the right. Nobody pull that
It's-
troop to the left, please.
It's not melee range Bayok, it's within like 10 feet. Or 10 yards, I mean.
Don't forget the
I think maybe he's
gargoyles.
confusing us with snapdragons.
Remember, we're getting this gargoyle when it's at the front of its pet.
Oh yeah, these guys.
Once again, the spitty golems.
Spitty spitty.
Or gargoyles, not golems. They're things. Their name starts with a G.
Golem, gargoyle, same thing.
Right. I mean, these ones up ahead are more like gargoyles anyway, since they're like stone that comes to life.
True.
So for this whole little hallway, we're always going to kill left one first. Mana looks good. Let's pull him. I'll grab left. You see get right.
I didn't even look for a word of thawing by the last boss. I imagine there is one.
Yeah, there is one. I'm gonna go back and get it when we're done.
I looked for it and didn't see one.
I think it was down in the arena.
I was informed there was one at the location of the last boss.
It was where Chip was dead. It was like right over me. Tucked.
Okay, let's get some mana before this next pull.
But was it moist?
No.
Tucked and moist.
You're all fired.
So don't forget to go too far, or not to go too far ahead on these because of the.
Does
extra
that go
gargoyles.
through line of sight?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, we tried in the other wing when we had tried it on the other side of the wall.
Right. But I thought we were only trying around like a little piece of a wall, so I was wondering if complete line of sight would work.
It was a pretty big wall.
Yeah. Alright, let's move up. Fight the next ones down here.
Right through the fucking wall, I got 2 stacks already.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the range on it is gigantic. It's like 60 or 80 yards.
Woo!
I just saw a mist come up. I'm like, oh, I need to change out of my mic here.
Holy crap, the damage. Make it stop.
Pad your meters.
Woo! No one died.
Of course not.
By golly, we're getting good at
Not
this.
even Lily.
You had to say it can't. We're getting better. We're not good. Don't
Yeah, I think we did pretty good there.
God damn it!
Anyways, get some mana. Alright, moving down, incoming.
That's the skull.
Good job.
Keep this
Oh,
up,
yeah.
somebody will be
Don't
reading
move.
our you googlies.
They're gonna tell you what a bad Googleizer you are.
Had to be almost the best part of the whole fucking movie.
Okay, so just a quick recap. I'll tank the boss in the center of the room. All of the ranged and healers in the center of the room with me. Tanks are going to be on the outside, picking up their adds. Just take the same corners as you did last time, guys.
Got it.
Casters, if you get aggro, come towards me. I'm going to put Skull on the boss, and I'm going to put Circle on myself. And of course, stop DPS every time he teleports. When he goes up top, be completely aware, watching out for those guardians. If there's more than one guardian, we're going to try, maybe Ingrod, you can throw a skull on one of them really quickly, and then let's have a priest shackle the other one or two, however many there are. And then we'll pick them off one by one from there. Remember, ads are always a greater priority than the boss.
Oh, make sure you're inside the room.
Yes.
Everybody off the stairs inside the skull door. Okay, thank you. That means Yuliasu.
They were shackleable, right?
The
big
Guardians and the Champions, I believe, both were.
Yeah. Alrighty, pull timer going up.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Die, trespasser!
Hold.
You curse.
Everybody decurse. Oh my god, decurse! Whew! That was scary.
Like, everybody needs to help decurse if you can.
I popped. I'm coming.
Hold DPS for a sec.
Might not be a bad idea to let the ignite fall off before the teleport too, because there's a timer for it. Decurs.
Decurs.
I have yet to land a shield slam, guys, so it's just gonna be one of those fights. I don't know how it's possible, but I still have not landed. There we go. That was my first shield
Teleport
slam.
in 3.
Stop deeps.
Or now. Timer's not right.
Egon.
Gay timer.
I think it's because it's the blink, not the teleport. There's 2.
Stay away from the center, remember?
Yep, get out
Before he
the
comes
needle.
back.
Now we got 30 full seconds.
Oh yeah, I was just making sure people remembered.
Alright, he's incoming in 10. Everybody pick your nose.
Ah,
Stop.
I always forget he's immune
Hold.
to start.
Hold.
Decals. Yeah, that was very good on Decurs.
Yeah, very nice.
Hold.
Rise, my soldiers! Rise and fight once more! Breathe no more!
Oh, poor Filion. Decurs. Excellent.
Let's burn him hard and see if we can get him before that next teleport.
Get a blink soon.
He's gonna be an execute in a second, and I got a threat lead. So. Oh, I guess I don't have a threat lead now. Okay, you're gonna have to hold back, guys. I can't get back ahead now. That was a bad call. I didn't look at the timer for that stupid teleport. Okay, watch for Guardians.
Guardian on G side.
I am going to innervate Akora.
Thank you very much.
I got Nacho.
So nobody should be touching the other big guys. Oh, never mind. They're not Guardians. They're just champions. Remember these cleave too, so melee, make sure you're staying behind them.
They have cleavage?
They sure do.
Yep, it's kind of bowing.
Wow.
Ew.
Bony cleavage?
Want me to res
I
anybody?
question that.
Hey, Peg. Look like Hooters.
You get more ads coming.
Hey, Kings is out. You want a buff?
Guardian on Jean's side.
Get away from the Guardian.
Yeah, melee, you don't even need to go near the Guardians. We can just pull them out and the range can kill them.
They do need to be interrupted.
Well, if only the tank is on them, it doesn't really matter because it doesn't hit me for shit.
It's just a large radius.
Yeah, like
true.
It hits from pretty far away.
All right, we've got 10 seconds. Go ahead and pick your nose.
Still though, that was super
They
clean.
can't remember. Don't hit them right away.
Thank you for the reminder.
Hold DPS a moment.
You did it again.
No, I just wait swinged.
Murder!
Saved my shield slam this time, so we're good.
Murder the pleasure and the curse.
Be cursed before murder.
Volcano los dos.
Oh look, a dead guy.
Oh, look at that ring.
Mine.
I want it for my warlock.
That's a healing ring, right?
Yeah, let's quickly res the dead and get set up. We're gonna go through this gauntlet as soon as loot's done.
Priest mage lock.
Grand, there's a rune right here on the wall.
Looks like a flask set ring.
Where? Oh, I see.
Oh,
Thank you.
ring was hit.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That's definitely a druid bear ring.
Hold on, Ryan's trying 102. I don't know who has more, Cora or Ryan. But...
It's probably not me.
Can you check because I can't change my thing to look.
Yeah, I'll have a look here.
I've got 7.68 PR.
It popped off.
Ryan's at 7.4.
Yeah, so Ikora is just barely above anyways.
Wow.
Correct. And now the Reign of No Stats.
Ring of Deliciousness?
It's like really good, but
Has no stats.
I mean, for anyone who's using the Rings of Spell Power from MC, it's a substantial upgrade.
and goes to Ryun.
Just wanted to see my PR, so I admit.
Alright, guys. So, in this next room, what we're going to do is pull these little grubs back first. We're going to nuke them down. As soon as they're dead, we're going to start moving. And it's similar to the gauntlet in AQ, where nobody at all is AoEing until we get to where we're stopping. So, make sure that you're holding AoE, and the other thing is that we can't just have one tank AoE taunt except for probably myself. I can do it once. But the Fury Prots, I think, will get obliterated by these guys because they hit substantially harder than the stuff in AQ, and we lose Fury Prot tanks to AoE taunt in AQs. So the first time we stop, I'm going to pop it, and then everybody can just blow them up. But then the next time we stop, we need slow AoE, very careful.
I might be able to do it.
Yeah, I don't mind doing it. I can try. I mean,
If you have shield wall, you can. Do either of you guys have your shield wall up?
Are you gonna shield wall when you do it?
I'm not, because my block chance high enough that they're not going to kill me.
I'm gonna give it a shot.
Okay. So I'll get the first one, and then Jean's going to grab the second. If we have a battle res available, just be ready to pick up a tank if they go down. Melee focus fire the grubs above all else. Or sorry, I shouldn't say that. The grubs above the bats, and then the big green guys when we get to them above anything else. And casters too, if you see a green guy, stop any AoE you're doing at all and just nuke that green guy.
And please make sure you follow as close as possible. These things do respawn rather quickly.
Yeah, we need to move as one group. 0 stragglers at all.
Stack up, peeps.
Everybody in?
Follow the nipple and thong.
Let's move.
We're going to move slowly.
We might have to summon Houdini.
That's okay.
I would chippy all over the casters already.
Shouldn't
be. We're trying to. So we have to get to this wall is the main thing. We got too many people dead and too many debuffs.
Yeah, I keep getting knocked down.
Yeah, I was having the same issue, getting knocked down way too much.
We have like a lot of groups here. Is there a reason that we went that way?
So I'm trying to get over to this wall, but then I got slowed and a little bit disoriented.
Should we run back out?
I mean, if we can make it out, yeah.
Watch out for the plague beast.
Anyone who's dead in here is gonna have to run back, so just start running back now.
Oh yeah, they are already respawned next or out on the way out, but oh my god, these knockdowns.
Thank you for the shield.
For all the good it did. Oh!
I might
Oh.
be resible. Nah, I'm like right behind a stone.
Yeah, if you just hug the right the whole time, it's a lot easier.
I think you technically pull less if you do the path we just did, but
I don't know. I did this Friday.
oh no, I agree with going to the right. That's the way we always used to do it. But I had seen on some discussion threads the going from left and crossing over was supposedly faster. I just wasn't quite sure why.
I don't know if I'm resible. I don't think I am, maybe.
Yeah, my intention was to go kind of straight through to this wall, and then along this wall. But then somehow I ended up to the left of those stupid, weird pink stacks.
You mean, let me know, Luma? I'm like right by this.
Yeah, I would say probably not.
No?
No, because we'd have to go into the room probably to get you.
I'm coming.
Yeah.
Remember, no AoE until called for, guys. So.
Yeah, I think some of it was healer aggro that then, maybe someone tried to pull off the healer or whatnot.
Oh, that could be.
Some of it's body
Yeah,
aggro.
we were taking so much damage.
Yeah. We also may need to just go slower as well.
When I did this also, the plague beasts, like, they, as soon as one, like, came near the group, like, we just stopped and pulled it out of the group and killed it and then kept moving. But like when they're in the group, they do an aura, and then I think they also have a trample.
Yeah. So let's have Juicy be the one to pick the green guys up and drag them out a little bit. I'll try and keep as much AoE threat as I can. Same with Jean and Z. Oni, maybe you want to throw on tank gear too and swipe?
Yeah, I was actually.
Okay.
I was trying to keep them off healers.
Yeah.
Says you're busy, Ash.
I got some.
I still have almost 200, so we need more.
It was my own stupidity. I have 300 of them sitting in my bank.
Well, I mean, they're not bad, Lily. I mean...
Alrighty. Looks like we just need a little mana and we can give this another go.
The first kill goes to me. Anyone care to wager?
Alright, gonna do a ready check, make sure nobody's AFK and we're all ready to go. And also keep in mind that we're not getting a good opportunity to actually drink and get out of combat before this boss. It's not possible, so...
You can. You can. There's a spot.
Really? Alright, I'm
Yeah.
gonna let you lead me to that spot, because we couldn't find one when we were in here last time.
You'll still get aggro, but you have about 10 seconds in between. So, like, if we lose somebody at the very end, you have a chance to res them. You have a chance to get a little bit of mana and stuff. You just have to, like, wait for the next wave of ads to spawn, kill them real quick, and then immediately run into the boss once everyone's full health and mana.
So, I think our issue was we had too many idiots that were single targeting down ads, and then it was, like, completely alternating when they were spawning.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Gonna grab these, kill them, and then we'll move.
They look like whoever has the most PR pants.
Alrighty, let's go.
God damn, these things hit hard.
Yeah, they do.
Okay, so I guess we should stop here, wipe these, and then move. I'm gonna AoE taunt in a moment. Alright, DPS. Let's move. Carry on down the wall, nobody stop.
Keep as close to the wall as possible.
Also, don't peek around the corner before Cant goes around the corner.
Yes.
Okay, these grubs need to be nuked.
Okay, what I just said about not going around the
shit,
corner before Cant.
That was totally my bad.
Oh, it's okay if you did it, Z. It's just all the other people that popped around.
Oh, that was funny.
Oh,
Carry on.
that corner.
By the
Well,
way,
my
male gnomes
blast
can't fit under this mushroom for some reason.
Plague Beast.
Even I went through as up there and a gnome can't fit there.
Kill this beast
It's something
quickly.
about the model.
Get it off of the raid. It needs to be pulled out. Out. Oh, we got 2 Plague Beasts.
Got that.
They have a trample that does like
Focus
2k
the
damage.
beast. Okay, everybody's gonna come around the corner now. We're gonna
Maybe
tuck
we
right in
did-
this corner.
right
Don't
here.
go forward any further.
Do not go past this point.
Pretty sure we kill everything. We can actually drink like right here.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
make sure you're squished all the way up into the corner. Don't be in the back.
On
Where the brick
thumb.
we're on ends, do not ever pass that doorway, like in front of the
Giggles.
doorway.
Giggles, get in the group.
Okay.
There you go. Now
So
everyone should be able to eat.
Ads in between that are going to interrupt our drinking. We just got to quickly AoE them down once they're all spawned. So just wait. Nobody single target. Alright, nuke them, everybody. Yeah, and this is the issue we had, is that these stupid grubs, so just nuke down the grubs as quick as possible. Because they have more health, so they kept staggering with the others.
It's fine. And then just drink now.
Oh, we are so better than that other group. Okay, so as I was saying with the boss, melee are going to closely follow the tank, which is me, obviously. And when I say closely, I mean like right on top of, because we're dancing the entire time. It's slower, it's a lot easier to do during the first phase, and then it speeds up for second phase. Casters and healers are all going to be up on the platform for the first phase, and you want to be far enough back that you're not getting mana burned.
Stand on my thong.
So if you do get mana burned, then you'll know for next time, stay the hell back. As soon as phase 2 starts, you get off that platform immediately. The second he teleports towards it, you get off of it or you're dead. You have 3 seconds tops.
Follow the thong, and you will live.
Yes, follow the thong. She'll show you where position 1 is, and then you're just going to dance. And we're just going to go next position, it'll blow up, next position, and you can judge by where the explosions are on each position, kind of where the next one is. So as soon as these debuffs wear off and we got everybody topped off and people get a little tick of a drink, we're gonna head in.
Everybody dance now.
Probably get the
Alright,
bats are gonna
everybody get
spawn.
ready? Let's go.
Caster, stay away from him when you're running it.
It's like Space Ace. Dragon's Lair.
Oh, far enough over.
Thanks.
Oh, you guys have so much threat. Holy crap.
Oh yeah. Please, for the love of God, don't pull him up here.
This is not a tauntable
Get him away.
fight, guys.
I got teleported.
I think we need a backup song.
Well, it's because he came up here.
Alright, if you get teleported, you gotta work your way through here. Because that does respawn.
Right here, you don't have to go all the way over.
Yeah, careful not to get too far away from us either. 'Cause we can't reach all of you guys for heals and dispels.
Keep moving, tunnel group.
Okay. Everybody get back to position 1. And see, that's some bullcrap. Like, how can it be that we're over at position 3 and we don't even have time to get to position 1? Alright, everybody quickly release. We're gonna run back. We'll probably get one more attempt on them.
You can get healed in the tunnel if a healer gets ported with you.
So, Melee, it's looking like we're gonna have to start moving the very second that he teleports away.
Yeah.
If not even start moving a second before based on timers or something.
My fellow dancers, I salute you. As we all die.
I was one step off. It was so
Yes.
close.
Yes! I'm killing him with my staff.
Best dancers. can't. That's what I was mentioning before. That when he transitions, you're on the third zone, and you have to make it all the way back to the first. So that's why I was wondering if they fixed that or if that's intended.
Oh yeah,
Possibly.
that's what you're talking. Yeah, it is intended. It's just a bitch.
Yeah, you just have to watch the teleport timer really closely.
Yeah.
Well, it's always that third zone, right? So if by the time you get to that timer round, just be prepared to start running back.
Yeah, for sure. It's the kind of fight you just got to see a couple of times, and then everybody's gonna start getting it.
Put on your movement speed boots.
Yep, that'll help.
Oh, that's actually a really good idea.
The thing that helps me is also like just by experience and stuff, having kind of memorized like which cracks specifically that I'm running across, like mark the boundaries between the zones, and then I know, okay, I'm getting close to this particular crack, I should stop and wait for it to go off before I keep running.
Do I have to clear through that shit again?
Yep.
Yeah, but I
Every
mean, as
time.
you saw last time, it doesn't take all that long if you do it right.
Yeah, and it only gets easier as you get more practice at it.
Yeah, for sure.
Kind of
Really
sounds
only-
like we'll
it's
have
really
to
only
go
3
over
pools
by
only.
a couple minutes. Oh no.
It's really only 3 pools in there, and they're all AoE pools for the most part.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I'm just kidding. You realize that, right? It's fucking
Yeah,
Judas.
the biggest thing is gonna be people in the tunnels. I think more than the dance.
Yeah, ranged that go in there need to prioritize killing the eye stalks on the right side of the room. Even healers, like if you have like a ranged spell that you can cast, like paladins are kind of screwed, but like priests and druids, you can like cast at them because they hardly have any health. But you also have to be careful of the stupid what's it called, because they absolutely annihilate.
Yeah, like the eye beams.
Grubs too. They move really slow, but they hit like freaking truck.
Yeah, actually, the time that we did this and killed him, I didn't get teleported once, so I have no idea what the inside of that looks like. Neither Gran nor I got teleported the whole fight.
It's shitty.
Gran got teleported last time.
So if you
No,
do
I
get in
mean
there,
when we were doing it with the GDKP.
if you do get in there, do we just run along the right wall? Is that the plan?
Yeah.
Kill shit as you go, though.
Okay.
Hug
Kill
the
the
wall as
stalks.
much as you can. Yeah, don't try to kill the grubs. Just try to stay away from them because they move slow, but they hit like freaking trucks. Like I think they were meleeing my paladin for like 1500. Then the only thing is just watch out when you come out of the tunnel. Don't run straight into a eruption thing from the floor. Because you have to cross section 4 to get to the platform.
Gotcha. Mixedy pew pew.
That said, don't try to hide in there once the fast dance starts because it hits in that room. And you'll die.
Okay.
Do not continue.
Let's move,
Turn
people.
back while there's still time.
Oh, wait. Kill these first.
Didn't you hear Sir Zeliak? He told us to turn back.
But there's
Did
not still
that
time.
one even exist? It's cool how fast that dude died. Get Greenie out of the group.
Ow.
Sorry, JC, I'll let you take him back.
Careful, we're very split
guy.
up at
Wait,
the
wait,
moment.
we're split.
Yeah, why are we
Yeah.
so split up?
Melee was dealing with Big Green.
Well, yeah, but Kant has the mark on his head. People should, like, stay with him.
Okay, let's move.
Although, do keep in mind you got a bunch
At a
of us
medium
slow
pace.
folks at 50% movement speed.
Ah, sorry.
Nope, just letting you know.
I'm gonna AoE taunt these, nuke them down. Carry on.
We get ads from the back.
Grubs.
Just some bats. Plague
Green.
beast.
Green needs to be moved a little bit further out.
I'm fine with someone keeps on taunting off me.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's trampoline.
Round the corner. Oh, let's get Naz up quickly.
We can't here. He has
Battle
to run
resin.
back and get a summon. We can summon him up here at the end.
Alright, we can do that.
Yeah, but yeah, you can't get a
Night
regular
Elf
res
can't
off there.
make through there either.
Squish into
Night Elf
Zikona.
fails, I guess.
Plague beast. Get it out.
I'm slow.
Plague beast. Oh.
Okay, we can get people up that die here.
I'm gonna AoE taunt soon.
Oh my god.
Right now.
Yo, Gene.
Yeah, who's still back there? Wow,
Yeah,
that's...
like, what happened?
Somebody was still back there and just aggroed a ton of shit to us. Well, that's not going to end well.
That's a wipe.
Yep.
I got this.
Who was back there?
This kind of stuff has to stop happening, guys. Like, when we say move, it means move. And raid time is not the time to give half your attention to the game. You have to be focused and waiting for callouts like that. Like, we can't be sitting there for 10 minutes doing ready checks and making sure everybody's not, you know, looking away from the screen when we go into a room like this. So in the future, let's please try and make sure everybody is paying attention at all times and ready to move when we want to move.
I think my mouse is messed up. I can't move.
I think that kind of nixes our second attempt in there. We're 2 minutes from raid end, so I don't think we're going to try and go through again yet tonight, but it was a good chance to go and get a shot on him at least. We've all seen the fight. We'll have a better chance with more time next week.
I saw 5 seconds of it.
We can definitely do it next week.
Yep.
I have faith.
Faith hates that fight.
Could I get a port to a city, please? I'm at the beginning.
There's one right here in the entrance.
Ooh, thank you. Good news is we got Razzie down.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy with the night.
By the way,
Pretty happy with this week.
his name is Razzle Dazzle now.
And I'm pretty sure we
Razzle
would have
dazzle.
got Huygen if we hadn't spent a bunch of time trying to get Patchwork down. But I mean, I feel like that was also good progression too, right? So I think the next time we do have a little more gear and go in and try him with world buffs, we'll probably get Patch down too.
It's an
Remember
early night.
people to go turn in your stuff so you can turn in your gear.
Also, make sure if you have not signed up for next week's raids, please do so now.
Do we have a Ironforge portal by chance?
I'll drop it by the bank.
Lame.
Awesome, thank you. Just I gotta fly back up to turn in.
Before you fly back, make sure you get your scraps for your tier gear.
Yeah, I think it's
Yeah.
just Ikora and Kent, so I'll drop one for both of you.
Well, and anybody else who's got in the last 2
Well,
weeks.
maybe just
Has anyone?
hold on. I'm gonna have to just fly up because I gotta figure out what all I need to make sure I've got it all in my bags.
I'll take a portal, Hathor.
I'll take one. Well,
Well, actually, I can
Ironforge?
get everything in Ironforge, so duh. Yeah, I'll take the portal.
Yeah, you just save 4 minutes on your portal. Or on your.
Yeah.
I don't suppose we have summons, right, for that?
Put a marker on me so people know.
So, Bayok, are you in Ironforge then?
Currently in Storm 1.
Okay.
Nice, Darkus.
Hathor's over here on his gnomish strider thingy.
Did you take res sickness to get out or something?
I hearthed.
Oh, your hearth is there, duh.
Okay, so who needs scraps for their tier pieces that they already got? 1.
I do. Ikora does.
26?
I don't know how many I need, actually.
What pieces do you have?
I have